Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. I'm here with our young sister here, Amina Jello. She is 29 years old. She's from Bamako, an area which is around about 700 kilometers away from here. When the sectarian violence started there, she moved down here with her husband. Her husband is actually working, even given the circumstances where they live in the refugee camps. He's making the effort to go out to work, and he's doing some sales or some manual labor work in the city, and he'll be back. In fact, this food isn't actually even for her. She's here for her elderly neighbor. There's an elderly lady who's unable to stand here. So she is here and she will take the food to this elderly lady that we'll see, inshallah. And these extreme situation, you still find the kindness of people. The get up and go of her husband to go out to work. She has 2 children. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give them success and give them a way to come out from this very, very, very difficult situation. Knife with me. He likes to take the big one. Ready? Knife? 1, 2, 3. And me, 25 kilos. This is when your jiu-jitsu training comes into handy. Let's go. We're gonna follow her. She's over there, inshallah. If you just follow us. Again, if you just look around, how many people there are. We mentioned before, almost 3,000 people here. Almost 375, 400 families. The camp is growing. It does grow. And we're going to the other side of the camp now, perhaps the more extended area of the camp. The livestock here, which is the basic food source of milk that they have. You have livestock here on my left here. No pens, they're just tied up. A lot of lack of hygiene, lack of any kind of sanitation here. There's a water tank, which is over there. If the cameraman can turn around and show us the water tank, which is up there. That's their water source. And here we are now at the elderly lady who's, I think, bedridden. And I'm not sure if she'll allow us to come in. Entree? Entree, oui. So we're going to come inside now. Assalamu alaikum. Bismillah. This is where they keep their clothes. This is where they sleep, where they cook. The burning actually takes place in communal cookers outside, and then they maybe prepare the food here, then cook outside because of the smoke. But then again, you can see there isn't much of a structure. There's very little ventilation here. They do have sandstorms in this area. That's why it's sealed. Obviously, when you seal a building, you then also are in a position where you don't have ventilation. She's bedridden. She's unable to walk. She's unwell, and her neighbor has come to collect the food for her. And this is their situation. May Allah, barakallah, alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. And we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, this is where your donation is going. Literally, brothers and sisters, your money is going to a place where they are in dire need. This is our project. We call it Feed the Forgotten. Literally, these people are forgotten. They are internal people from Mali. There are people who are displaced in Mali. And there's so many, there's a whole entire generation, an entire generation that's been born in the refugees camps. And we really hope that governmental bodies, NGOs, take this plight seriously, and so that we can help these forgotten people.